Till now, we have dealt with the case of expectation for a discrete random variable. Now we will move forward and see what happens to the expectation when the random variable is continuous in nature. For those of you who do not know the difference between continuous and discrete random variable, I'll suggest that you go back and see my initial videos where we have discussed this topic in detail. To begin with, we see that the definition of expectation for continuous random variable states that if x is my continuous random variable and fx is the associated probability density function, then the expected value of x is given by this formula, where x is my random variable, fx is pdf, and if I take the product of random variable in pdf and integrate it from minus infinity, which denotes lower limit of random variable x, to plus infinity or simply infinity, which denotes upper limit of random variable x, then I'll get expectation of that random variable. To understand this, we first need to recall what was the definition in case of discrete random variable. We know that expectation was given by summation, which is just adding up x fx for all the values of x. Now x and fx are also present in the continuous case. The only thing different is that the summation is being replaced by integration. This is because, as we have discussed in previous videos, that summation in case of continuous random variable is given by integration. So summation is basically addition of discrete random variables, whereas integration is addition or summing up of continuous random variable. Hence, the formula is expectation of a continuous random variable is given by x fx integrated over minus infinity to infinity. Since now we are clear by what is meant when we say expectation of a continuous random variable, let us take a look at an example. Here, the question is, if my PDF of x, random variable x, is given by this function, which says that when x is between 0 to 1, when the random variable's value lie between 0 to 1, my PDF is nothing but twice 1 minus x. And if x is anything apart from this, otherwise, my PDF is 0. Then I need to find what is the expectation of x. For every question, the first step should be to recall what formula is to be used. Here we recall that formula of expectation of x in case of continuous random variable is given by product of x fx, random variable in PDF, integrated over minus infinity to infinity. Now we will substitute the value which we can find from the question. So minus infinity should be replaced by 0 because this is the lower limit of x, and plus infinity should be replaced by 1, which is the upper limit of x. X will remain the same. However, fx will change. Fx will now change twice of 1 minus x. I am not taking this case because 0 multiplied by anything will give us 0 only. So essentially, the random variable is defined for this case. Now I can take the constant out and multiply x with 1 minus x. X times 1 gives me x, and x times x gives me x square. I can integrate this and get x square by 2 because x to the power 1. Integration will give me x 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 minus x cube by 3 because x to the power 2 integration will give me x 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1. over 0 to 1. Substituting the lower and upper limit, we will get 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 minus twice of 0 by 2, 0 by 3. Upper limit case, lower limit case. This will be 0. So this will be 3, 1 by 3. 3 minus 2, 1, and 2 and 6 6 is multiple of 2, so we get 1 by 3. So expectation is given by 1 by 3.